it's Thursday. The boys are heading out to gymnastics class. They'll be going out the door in a minute. And I am going to get my nails done. I'm having a huge problem with my acrylics actually staying on for the full 2 weeks. You know, every once in a while I would lose one, but lately it's been, I have anywhere between 2 and 4 that need to be completely repaired.
Hey guys, it's Thursday. This is a before shot. I'm gonna get my hair cut because it seems to be like sticking up like this. Starting to look ridiculous. Isn't it, Ben?
Yes.
So even Ben approves of me going to get a haircut today. Teagan's already been to gymnastics. Me and him went there. And Ben got her nails done. She'll have to show you her new Pac-Man nails. I think she's had Pac-Man nails before, but these are like different.
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident she's had Pac-Man nails before.
And I don't have acrylics anymore.
Yeah, they aren't acrylic nails anymore. These are printed right on her real fingernails. Alright, I'm gonna go get my hair did. And I gotta go to the post office and grocery shopping and to the bank. All sorts of fun places.
Ben's kitchen.
Ben is gonna make some coconut shrimp for supper. This is step 1. This is the frozen shrimp.
Yes, I have to.
She's already given me a hard time about getting shrimp with the tail on.
Yeah, now I have to sit here.
You don't have to. You can just make them like normal and then just pick the tails off before you eat them.
Like restaurants, that's the #1 thing I hate about restaurants.
I do all the chores today and she complains about the shrimps.
All the chores today? What have you had to do? You went grocery shopping.
Check out my new haircut, guys. Don't I look a lot better? No, I went to the bank. I got a haircut. I went grocery
to the bank
shopping.
to get the money for your haircut.
It's still a chore. I went to the post office. Guys.
All while getting your haircut.
And at some point, Ben is going to give me more of a hard time because I went to Goodwill on the way home to do a little thrifting. And I think I quite possibly got the worst thrifting haul in history. I got a bag full of duds. And wait till Ben gives me a hard time about it. At least it was only $10. But man, a whole bag of stinkers. Nothing that's really gonna sell. Ben's already groaning. But wait till I show you this stuff, and wait till you hear how much it goes for, and wait till you see Ben's reaction. But first, we're gonna have some coconut shrimp. So next step for coconut shrimp, we have 2 eggs in here. And what else do we need besides coconut?
Coconut.
Just egg and coconut?
Yeah.
Then we dunk the shrimpies in there.
Yep. So I'm gonna...
And, oh, there's the coconut.
There's the coconut. We don't have a very good
Oven
light over our oven. But...
And then they're gonna go on here.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And go in the oven.
Have you shut off your nails yet?
No, I have not.
Have you vlogged anything while I was gone?
No. What?
Look at those little Pac-Man nails. Wonka, 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 wonka. There's Pac-Man. Where's the ghosts?
There's one right there.
Oh, whoop, I missed him. There he is.
There's one right. We have the red, the orange, the blue, and like the pink color.
And these are on our real nails. These aren't acrylic nails.
Yeah, these are my real nails.
I don't know if it's because it's like too cold here in Maine, but you've been losing nails left and right.
I've had a hard time keeping my acrylics on, so we're gonna try the shellac nail polish.
I'll be nervous if these ones fall off.
If these fall off, there's something wrong.
I swear you've had Pac-Man ones before. If you're a long-time vlog viewer, go back and tell us what days we can see the Pac-Man nails. I'm like 99% sure you've had Pac-Man before. So how long do these cook?
I don't know.
You just eyeball it?
Yeah, this isn't a recipe.
Yeah,
this is just me doing
These shrimps
stuff.
are fully cooked, by the way.
Yeah.
So I could eat one now.
You could if you wanted to.
Look at that little shrimpy. Put the shrimp in the coconut and mix it all up. Put the shrimp in the coconut. And here are the finished shrimps right out of the oven. It's now 7:18 at night and Teagan is still napping.
He's been making some noises though.
He smells so yummy. That's my supper right there.
Yep, that's yours. Oh. Unfortunately, It like...
Do you need a spatula instead?
Well... No, because this is little, so it makes it easier to pick the little shrimps up.
Yummy.
Onyx wants to see your thrift haul failure too.
Okay.
Huh, Anya?
Here we go. The Goodwill. It may not be the worst in history, but I'm pretty disappointed by the outcome.
Okay.
All right.
What do we got?
Well, this caught my eye. This Baby Einstein as the world's asleep, world lullabies. It still works. It's like doubled as a nightlight, and it still works.
Onyx does not like it.
Yellow tags were 50% off, so I only paid
Okay.
$1.50 for it. Keep in mind, even though I'm not impressed with my haul, it did only cost me $10.
Mm-hmm.
So, on eBay, there's only one listed, and it's listed for like $36. And I was like, sweet! And then there are no solds. Then I search it on Amazon, and there are copies for sale as low as 9 cents plus shipping. But maybe their nightlight doesn't work.
Maybe.
So maybe I can get $10 out of this book. It's in really good shape and it still works. Okay. And
What's the average price on Amazon? Did you look?
about $5 maybe.
Okay.
But that's plus shipping.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's not terrible. That's not terrible.
It's in pretty good shape.
This also caught my eye. This wonderful
Ooh.
Lord of the Disney book.
Mm-hmm.
It originally played It's a Small World, like one of those greeting cards when you open it. But that doesn't work anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like stories based on Swiss Family Robinson and Old Yeller. And I thought that was, like, that's kind of an oddball type of Disney book. Originally went for $13. I paid again $1.50 for it. Maybe only goes for like $4 online. Wah, 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 wah.
Plus shipping?
Plus shipping, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A little worn, but not too bad. It's overall in good shape. Maybe I'll at least make my $10 back.
We'll hope.
Well, this was the one that I had high hopes for. Look at this. This is an original Kodak instant camera with the original book. The original styrofoam is still in here. It was only $3, and I know there are a lot of camera collectors out there, and I was like, oh boy, this is going to be the big one. I bet $50 to $100 easy for this. I only paid $3 for it. I didn't look it up in the store. I was pretty confident. Look how old that looks. That's definitely 70s era, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's about a dozen listed online for anywhere between $5 and $11. There's only one sold, and it went for $16, but that had film with it. So I think Creepy Granny might have a new webcam.
Oh.
She might go, I'm going vlogging.
Nice.
Granny. Look at this. I found the American Tail soundtrack on cassette.
I didn't even know they had an American Tail soundtrack.
So I was like, I've never seen. Well, I'm sure it's common, but I've never seen this before. It's only $1. It's only $1. Look. Somewhere.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Out there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's on cassette. It's not on iTunes. The last I knew. So I was like, oh, maybe there's a market for this. And I took a total gamble on this because it was a yellow tag. This Tender Lullabies by Fisher Price. Fisher Price must sell these by the tractor trailer load because they're all over the place and they go for nothing. Last but not least might be my saving grace because I only paid $1 for it. This one looks complete. This is from 1974. Doesn't look like it's been opened. This embroidery kit. This isn't cross stitch, is it? It's like yarn.
Yeah, it's yarn. It is cross stitch, but it's like a little different. What you do is you take the yarn pieces apart to make smaller, thinner pieces.
So this is from 1974. I haven't looked it up yet. Boy Chasing Butterfly. So fingers crossed on this. Maybe at least break even, huh?
You better. Or you're not going to be allowed to thrift alone again.
Stitching frame. This looks pretty old too, but a little tiny castle. Castle Cloud. That's pretty tiny. But I only paid, and then it looks like, I don't know what else is in here. I didn't. Oh, that's been opened. Look at this thing. It's creepy. It almost looks like creepy Twilight.
That.
Wouldn't you want this on your wall? It's like
No.
It's like human creepy Twilight. Look, there's a cutie mark.
Yeah.
Hi, Ben.
That thing is creepy.
There's your thumbnail.
It's obviously one of like those drama Mardi Gras type masks,
yeah.
but it's kind of creepy.
An eyeball is facing either direction. It does look like. I bet you could customize that into creepy Twilight.
Probably. I'm good.
Okay, and the rest, it looks like kind of garbage because it's all been opened. But I only paid $1 for this whole bag. This is one that caught my eye. Fingers crossed. Stay tuned for updates. And that's all I got, Ben. You could see how promising it looked in the store, don't you?
Just because it's old doesn't mean anybody wants it.
Like me. Ben.
Just because it's old doesn't mean it's actually like vintage cool. It's just old.
Thrifting fail. This is why Ben has to come with me with her phone to help me research.
I go, did you check any of these prices before you left the store?
I went with my gut.
He's like, no.
My phone was like half battery drained. I went with my gut.
Well, I guess we learned the lesson here. Don't go with Sean's gut.
Or else you end up
like that.
See you tomorrow, everybody.
Bye.